Hi, third grade. I'm going to talk to you a little bit about the things that you got in your packet for this week. The packet starts out with page 92, the worksheet. That's a review from last Friday's lesson about types of sentences. And a quick little review of that from what we talked about last week is we have declarative sentences. They are telling, they tell something, and the code for them is DEC. And declarative sentences end with a period. And then we have interrogative sentences, which are abbreviated INT, and those ask a question. That's a question sentence, so obviously it ends with a question mark. And then we have imperative sentences, which are abbreviated IMP, that's the code, and they also end in a period, and they are a command. They're telling you what to do. For example, go sit down. That's an imperative. It's commanding you to do something. And then finally, we have our exclamatory sentences, which are abbreviated EXC, and they end with an exclamation mark. They show excitement, sentences that show excitement. So that's the 4 types of sentences that we learned about last week. Your worksheet has the code up here in the right corner in the box, so you'll be able to look at that. And your directions say you have 2 sets of directions, because first you're going to use the code to label each sentence, what kind of sentence it is, and then the second part of the instructions is to add the correct punctuation out at the end of the sentence. That is just as important as telling me what kind of sentence it is. You have to do both things to get it all right. Otherwise, you'll get it half wrong. So we're going to do the first one as an example together. Japanese castles are built from wood and clay. That sentence is just telling us something. It tells us what the castles are made from. So that's a telling sentence, which we learned last week was a declarative sentence. It's declaring or telling something. So over in the blank, you will put DEC, declarative. And we just said that declarative sentences end in a period. So we will come down here and we will put a period at the end of the sentence. And you will do that for 1 through 10 on your worksheet. And then down at the bottom, you've got 2 different sentences. The first one says that you're going to change that declarative sentence that's telling us something into an interrogative sentence that's asking a question. So it said on your page, the castle walls were black. You're going to change that and make it a question. A way you could do that by using all the same words is, were the castle walls black? And that would change it for you to a question. Number 12 is a question. It says, did lightning cause some of the castle fires? And they want you to change that into a sentence that gives information, that tells something. So you will move the words around to where it's a telling sentence or a declarative sentence. And that's how you'll finish up worksheet number 92. The next page in your packet is workbook page 279, and it's where we're talking a little bit about facts and opinions, which we have talked about this year before. A fact is something that is true. For example, today is Tuesday. That is a fact. Today is Tuesday. But an opinion would be, Tuesday is the best day of the week. Well, that might be somebody's best day of the week, but it wouldn't necessarily be everybody's best day of the week or favorite day of the week. So that is an opinion. So on page 279, they talk a little bit about using some persuasive words so someone will agree with your opinion or want to do things the way that you want them to do it. You're persuading them. And some of the words that the author uses in the ad there about the ice cream cone, he says the biggest scoop. Well, that's definitely an opinion word because it may not be the biggest scoop. Your favorite flavors, well, everybody has different flavors. If I ask all of you in the class, what your favorite ice cream flavor was, we would get lots of different vanilla, chocolate, strawberry, butter pecan, rocky road, mint chocolate chip, cookies and cream. Oh, there's so many good flavors of ice cream. So it's an opinion. Um, Beat the heat, the tallest cone in town. When you say things like tallest, biggest, best, those are opinion words, but they're trying to persuade you, the reader, to agree with the writer. The writer of the maker of the poster also used some fact words, some fact sentences on his poster. He told what type of cone it was, and there in the middle of your page it says type of cone, and right there on the poster it says it's a sugar cone. So that would be the answer for that. And it tells how much it cost. How much does it say that the ice cream cost? I see that it says $1.49. And then what is the name of the shop? We can see that right at the very top. It's Carl's Creamy Cones. Does that poster make you want ice cream? I know it does me. So what you're going to do is you're going to finish reading through that, and on page 280, you've got another picture there about freewheeling bikes and more. And you're going to read that poster, and then you've got 4 questions to answer about it. And then you've got 3 more questions down at the bottom where you have to answer. The top 4, you choose which is the correct answer, and the bottom 3, you write an answer. And you do not have to do apply and write on that page. You will also see in your packet page 93, which is just like what you did on 279 and 280. It's using an ad or a poster and answering questions about it.